Yeah, good morning, guys. Mine happened to our friends in the Philippines. Up on the screen, a deadbeat. Yes, a deadbeat dad, a broke-ass bum. Brian Granville Smith from A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines YouTube channel. And today, guys, we are going to expose him for being an absolute deadbeat. In a few moments, I'm going to show you a screenshot and I'm going to read out the statement on the screenshot. But before I do that, just want to point out that since Brian's firstborn son Blake was born, there's always been a problem with child support. Molly not receiving any or receiving very little. Love, little Charlie's mother from the Ratstead kitchen. She hates the thought of Molly getting anything. We have screenshots of that also from messenger chats. But what we have uncovered with a little bit of investigating is quite shocking, really. 60 years of age, going to the Philippines, having kids with a different Filipinas. What an irresponsible, deadbeat piece of crap you are. And guys, I want you to take a look at this next screenshot. Have a look at this. Yes, so in this screenshot here, guys, taken from Bosshog's daughter's Facebook, Sarah Smith. This was taken yesterday. And, or should I say, posted yesterday. And she's decided to take it upon herself to start a GoFundMe for young Blake, Bosshog's firstborn son. And I will quote Sarah. And as I say, it's a fundraiser by Sarah Smith. Blake's autism. GoFundMe. Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm starting a GoFundMe for my little brother Blake. He is 4 years old and lives in the Philippines. She's put loves, but I'm sure it's lives in the Philippines. We have recently found out he has autism. The testing and therapy for autism in the Philippines is not covered by government aid. His mother works and does the best she can to care for Blake on a small $30 allowance I'm able to send her monthly. So I think Sarah's sending her $30 a month, she says. Although Sarah didn't have a pot to piss in about a month ago. I know how it isn't much, but it's all I have to give. I have 4 children of my own and I do the best I can to help. Our father, Brian Granville Smith, helps the best he can. He is also on the spectrum. He is unable to pay for medical and therapy for my brother. I would love to see my brother have a better life and get the care he needs. Any donation, big or small, would be so deeply appreciated. All funds will go directly to Blake's mother, Molly, for his care. Thank you. Now, why it's left to Sarah to start this GoFundMe is beyond me. Because it may be her little brother, but it's Bosshog's son. Bosshog, the deadbeat, irresponsible father, who is living in the Philippines, not a boat ride away from where Blake lives. I'm sure he could help. After all, he tells everyone who's prepared to listen how successful he is. And one thing that we need to take note of, Sarah says that all funds raised will go directly to Blake's mother Marley for his care. Thank you. Now, if you remember Babyfaith's GoFundMe, Babyfaith's mother, I think her name was Maricel, her boyfriend Dennis organised that GoFundMe. And Dennis was sending money from that fund to Lady Macbeth and Terence Flannery. So those monies obviously went through Dennis's hands, and these monies raised on this GoFundMe will go through Sarah's hands. So what's my point? My point is, will she be skimming off the top? Will she be sending all the money? It was only a month ago that she was pleading poverty and suicidal, and she needed people to send her money. Something to think about. And on the back of his live stream, where he put his wish list out, he didn't wish anything for Blake, did he? He did not mention Blake in that live stream. I'm sure that Sarah must have contacted her father to tell him she was starting the GoFundMe. He never mentioned it. Could be Sarah didn't tell Brian. But whichever way you look at it, it's Bosshog's responsibility. So, to all you simpletons, and I'm sure a few of you have got children and grandchildren, take a look at this scumbag up here on the screen. This deadbeat dad who's abandoned his firstborn son Blake and now has been diagnosed with autism. All this scumbag thinks about is himself. When that child was diagnosed, he should have made it his priority to support that child, to sort things out. But no, sits on his live stream, smoking his cigarettes, giving out his words of wisdom, and yous all suck it all in. Well, what you're supporting here is a broke-ass bum, an absolute scumbag, someone who is irresponsible, going to the Philippines, having children with different Filipinas. He told everyone some time ago he was autistic himself. Knowing that, why have more children at his age? Irresponsible, low-life bum. And again, to all his supporters, have a good think about it, because what you are supporting is an absolute disgrace of a human being. A disgrace on the one hand for abandoning that child Blake, but an absolute low-life disgrace for not lifting a finger to help Marley with that child. What kind of father is this? Think about what kind of father you are supporting. This person here needs to be run out of the Philippines. He needs to go back to the swamp that he crawled out of, because he is an absolute disgrace. His supporters, if you've got any morals, if you've got anything good about you, abandon this scumbag, or better still, on his Begfest on Sunday, ask him a question about it. What's he doing about his son Blake? So guys, till the next time, bye for now.